Hi and welcome back. In this video I will tell you how to monitor specific bit changes in register. Many times we need to read certain flag in register or particular bit in register that denotes change in the hardware state. Let's consider P0 is a 8-bit input output port register. When I'm saying that port P0 is input output port register, that means it must be having some associated hardware pins. Since it's a 8-bit register, the number of pins would be 8. Suppose we have connected one switch to pin 5, and when this switch is pressed we get logic 1, and when switch is released we get logic 0 at this bit position. This can be treated as command to the microcontroller to start or to stop or to do something. So we need to read the command, then interpret it, and we have to perform particular task. In simplest approach, we can continuously scan for changes in this bit position of register P0 by using while conditions like this. Here we want to monitor changes to pin 5 from 0 to 1, means initially the content of this pin is 0. When switch is pressed we will get logic 1 here. When it get 1 we have to execute the content inside the while loop. For time being I have kept this loop blank. Whenever you want to perform some logic when the switch is pressed you can write it here. Now the question is, why only such kind of condition we are writing here in while loop? The reason is, we know how we can write 1 in binary, then 1 left shaded by 5 would become like this. So that means when this switch become 1. Let's consider initially the content of port 0 is 0, means switch is not pressed. In that case P0 and with 1 left shaded by 5 will result into value 0, because port P0 is 0 and with this value result into 0. Since this expression evaluated as a 0, that will treat as a false. While false, the loop will not get executed. Okay, now what if the switch is pressed? Then the port 0 content would be 0 cross 20. Then if you perform an AND operation, then as a resultant value you will get 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0, that is nothing but 0 cross 2 0, because both values are same, hence AND operation will result the same value. Now here, since it's a value, while value, in while condition if there is some value greater than 1, then that treat as a true condition. Hence while true, the while loop get executed. Suppose the same operation I want to perform for pin number 6. In that case only here you have to make change. In place of 5 you will write 6. Okay, now here in this example we will monitor changes to this bit from 1 to 0. For that purpose you have to use this logical NOT operator, and other things will remain same. Please don't get confused. This is the logical NOT operator and not the bitwise NOT operator. Okay, let's see. 1 in the binary will write it like this, then 1 left shifted by 5 will make this bit 1, others are 0. Then if switch is pressed, that means we get P0 equals to 0 cross 20 value, and when we perform AND operation we get resultant value as a 0 cross 20. Then we have to take the negation. So logical negation of this value will result into 0. Please, again, don't get confused. It's a logical not operator. So not of some value will result into 0. Not of 0 will result into 1. For this condition, since it's a 0, while 0 condition treat as a false. So while false, loop will not get executed. Now what if switch is released? Then you get logic 0 here and port 0 value becomes 0 cross 0 0. Hence, if you perform AND operation, the resultant value is 0 because the port value is 0. So 0 and with any value will result into 0. Then the logical NOT of this value will result into 1. Logical NOT of 0 is 1. Now, since it is 1, that means true. So while true, the loop will get executed. So this is how you monitor changes